Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today we are working on the Morris Minor Traveler. You've seen it in the previous episode, which I will link here now. We picked up the Morris Traveler, and we picked it up a couple weeks ago now, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and Tiffany's picked up a maintenance kit. So we're going to be doing some maintenance work to it. I'll spin the camera around and show you exactly what we're doing. So stay tuned, it's going to be fun. I'm going to learn some stuff because I've never worked on some of the bits that we're going to be doing. So, and Tiffany has before because she's owned a Mini and she's done it a few times apparently. So, hey, I'm going to learn something. So I'm quite excited about this. So flip the camera around and show you what we're going to do. All right, so what we've picked up is, this is part of the maintenance kit that comes. So we got a new air filter. We got some new spark plug leads. We've got new spark plug distributor cap. We've got, what is it? Condenser, Tiffany calls it? Condenser? I don't know what that is. And then we got a rotor and some points, distributor rotor and some points. And we've got the manual here, the old one, but yeah, Morris Traveler, Morris owner's manual. Old stuff, literally falling apart as I open the bag. So we've got some bits to do. Tiffany's gonna get the bonnet popped up, and we're gonna start working on getting all this put on the car, and hopefully, well, it shouldn't make it run any better because it's running pretty good now, but all the old stuff looks like it needs replacing. So I'll show you that now. All right. Tiffany will be doing all the work today. I will just be watching and filming. So, and learning. All right. So a few things Tiffany's already replaced is she replaced that, which is a very common thing that breaks, which is a hood latch. Very common thing that breaks. So this is what we're working on. So those spark plugs look like they've been in there a while, and a couple of the leads look a little bit corroded. So that's why we picked them up. And the parts for this car are so cheap. It's like, why not? So yep. So we're going to start taking the distributor off, which is here, and we're going to start taking the spark plugs off and the wires. And then actually we're going to douse a little bit of lubricant down on the spark plugs just to make sure we get them loose easy. And then we're going to replace the air filter, and we maybe, I think we mentioned this, we might do the carb clean with some carb cleaner.
Possibly.
Possibly, we're not sure on that yet. So we're going to get started and let's see how it goes. All right, what's the plan, Tiff?
Okay, I don't know how old those spark plugs are and when they last came out. So I'm going to spray some oil around them to release them a little bit. And whilst that's soaking in, I'm going to do the air filter, and then I'm going to change the points.
Yeah,
leave all the cables plugged in.
Yeah, take the cap off. Yeah,
take the cap off, and sort the points out. Cool. And then I'll come back and I'll do the plugs and the leads.
Cool. All right, let's spray down the spark plugs then.
Okay.
What you got? You got some PB Blaster over there, which is basically, it's more than a lubricant. It's a nut buster, is what it's called.
Is it?
Apparently. So you only need a bit. Just give it a little.
Yeah,
you only need a bit. Give it a little bit of a spray on the top there.
There's a bit of oil up around that one anyway.
Spray it on the top. There you go. That's it. And it'll run down around the. That's it. That's it. There you go, and it'll run down. There we go.
We've got a drip tray underneath anyway.
We do have a drip tray.
Weeping a little bit.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right. So we'll let that soak in for a bit. And that will hopefully, even if they probably didn't need it, but it's just better safe than sorry. So now we're going to take off the filter, the air filter, so we'll move over there. All right, we've moved over, and Tiffany's going to remove the air filter. The best part of this is I'm narrating. I don't have to do anything. I'm not even going to get my hands dirty.
Well,
maybe.
I'm actually going to stop, and I'm going to go and put some gloves on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a smart idea, actually.
So
don't get your hands all dirty. That's a good idea. Can you grab me a pair just in case? Tiffany's getting prepared to go into surgery. Let's get that filter off.
Right, how dirty do you think it is?
I don't know. That's the question. That's a good. How old has it been on there for? Nice blue gloves though.
Ooh.
Has it been on there a while?
It has been on there a while.
Oh. Okay. All right. We were able to separate it. It's been on there a while. Tiffany's going to show you how bad this air filter is. Oh my God, that's been in there a long time. Wow. Really? Okay, previous owner, not good on maintenance. Wow.
That's the new one.
I'm so glad we got a new air filter. Holy cow.
Look at that. Right.
That is just shockingly bad.
Okay, I'm glad I brought the WD-40 out with me because
Yeah.
I'm going to need to clean the inside of that.
Yes, okay, well we're gonna,
Okay.
we'll clean up the housing there that the filter went in, then we'll come back. Just for fun, guys, I'm gonna show you a close-up of this filter. Oh man, that's probably been in there for, I don't know, 10 years.
10 years longer than it should have been.
Look at that. I put gloves on because I didn't want to get the muck all over me because I'm filming, so. But wow, look at that filter, man. Let's do side by side with the new one.
This is what's coming out of the case.
Yeah, just closer, side by side. Look at that. That is insane. I've never seen an air filter that dirty before. What do you guys think? Man, definitely need replacing.
Oh, that's a bit of glove.
You need a new glove already.
I need a new glove already.
You just started.
I know, but that took quite a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty grimy.
Oh.
Okay. That's the old gasket ready to go. All right, Tiffany's gonna put the new air filter in.
Looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Just a little. The nut will tighten it back on anyway, so yeah.
Okay, breathe out.
Yes. Your surgical team is standing by with the appropriate tools to get the air filter back on. I wonder if that's going to make the car breathe so much better. Man.
Well, it was running a little rich, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't, like I said, it's been running mostly okay, but just a little bit of struggle. Sometimes it stalls. That might have been the problem, to be honest. All right, let's.
I think it's the leads as well.
Yeah,
So
let's move around to the other side and look what we're doing over there, getting the spark plug leads out.
Distributor cap's just got 2 clips on it.
Yeah.
One this side and one nice and awkward on the other side that
Yes.
I probably can't get at.
Oh, let's see what you can do. And that one popped off pretty easily.
There we go.
There you go.
Right.
One thing that came apart easy so far. So just set that to the side. Oh,
Do you know what? That doesn't look too bad.
that looks new.
Yeah.
That looks new. Did he say he put a new cap on it?
I don't remember.
I think we replaced it anyway. We got the bits. Let's just put all new bits on.
Got a new alternator.
Yeah, let's put all new bits on it.
Anyway.
And we'll just save that for another day.
Yeah. So,
And there's the gummings of inside the distributor. So that's what we're doing next.
There.
So we're going to start taking all that good stuff apart next. Pull the rotor off. There we go.
Okay.
Let's have a look at it, Tiff. Doesn't look too bad. Probably actually not too bad, that isn't. Probably replaced that when he did the cap and rotor.
No, look, you can tell it's...
Yeah, it's a little bit wore, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Now we're going to start working on the points. All right, we're just setting the peak here, Tiffany called it, onto the cam. It needs to be at the highest point, which is follower, which is high, which is right there. It needs to be at the highest point. So we need to move the car a bit while it's in gear so we can get it to that point. So we're going to do that now. Try to film it at the same time. All right, go on, Tiff.
This is when you're glad that you've got a drive that's slightly sloped.
Yeah, give it a bit of a push and let's see what it does.
Well, I'm just going to roll it this way, so don't lean against it.
I'm not. Go on then. Yeah, it's moving a bit. Yep, a little bit more. I'd say that's good right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's on the point.
Okay.
On the high point. Okay, so that's good then. I'll pull the e-brake now. We got some new bits. Those are the new points. And the new, what is that called again?
Condenser.
Condenser.
Or capacitor.
Or capacitor. So those are the new bits that are going on. Down there. Cool. Let's get them fitted.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see because the things.
Yeah, you can see.
But there was a little nut on here and a washer, so they've come off, and these 2 wires need to be removed. Now then, the orange one goes to the condenser, so that's going to disappear in a minute. Just move that out of the way. And then that screw there is what's holding the points in place.
Okay.
So remove that.
So we need to remove that. Comes out pretty easy, that did, didn't it?
Well, there's an adjuster as well, which
It's almost like surgery, this is. I mean, seriously. I mean, I've never messed with points in my life. Never. To be fair, I've never even seen inside a distributor cap with points because I've never messed with them. So this is quite cool.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone's like, golly, dude, how have you not messed with points? All right, so you pulled that out, and now what comes out now? Does the points come out now?
Points come out.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's not too bad to replace the points, is it? There you go. It came out pretty easy, too. Sir, your heart's okay. We've checked it. We're putting in new capacitors. Clearly is surgery.
Okay.
Cool, though. Putting the new condenser on now. Tiffany is.
It's got a little recess for it to sit in,
Nice.
so it can't really go far wrong. And then that cable
Yeah, it goes toward the bolt
goes
took
to-
out, yeah.
the points.
Cool.
Those in.
All right.
Okay. Right. Then you just go on that peg, which holds them in place.
Yeah, yeah. Lines right up, didn't it? Then you put your screw in.
Which I can't see where it goes, but
I think you're in the area of it. There you go.
make sure that's touching.
Wires going on with the nut.
The other one had a free washer, whereas this one's got a retained washer.
It doesn't need to be tightened down too tight.
No, just hand tight. Okay.
Right, we got the points adjusted. It's a little finicky. Is that a word? A little bit finicky to film and do at the same time because it's quite, yeah.
Yeah, that possibly needs tightening down a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Because that shouldn't spin like that.
Yeah, okay. All right. Rotor arm back on, or whatever you want to call it.
Lined up.
There you go. Cool. All right. Sweet.
Right.
Distributor cap next. All right, time to put the distributor cap on now.
Okay.
There you go.
Right, I'm going to leave that there because we need to do the
Do the plugs.
plugs.
And they've been
And the
soaking
leads.
for a while, haven't they?
So, one at a time.
Yep.
Plug out, new plug in, change the lead.
Yep. Easy enough, so we don't forget where they all go.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Right, we're working on the last plug now. Tiffany's putting the wire on, and then we're gonna do the coil wire next, and then I think we're done, aren't we?
Okay.
Just gotta start her up, make sure it all runs well. So we got new air filter fitted, new points, new, whatever that thing is called, isolator, what's it called?
Condenser.
Condenser, I never remember that. And then new cap, new rotor, new spark plugs, and new wires. Pretty cool. With filming, it took us about 2 hours. Without filming, probably half an hour.
Yeah. It's supposed to make it look neater.
Yeah, you just got one more plug wire to put on.
Like those.
Oh yeah. It's all about lining it up, isn't it? Let's see what you're doing there, yeah.
I can even get that off.
Yeah, can't get it off. I'll come do it. I'll come do it. You hold it.
To do that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably been on there a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Only a few times I've come in to help. Little muscle came in, just about it.
It's like opening a jar, that's all.
That's it, yeah. Oh, wow.
I loosened it for you.
Are you saying here, I'm just here to loosen the jar? Wow. Okay, that's okay. I'm happy behind the camera.
It's like being tall and being asked to get those things off the top shelf in the supermarket.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
That's quite tight. You might have to do that one as well.
Okay, I'll come in and help. Let's see. I think you got it.
No.
Yeah, it's in there now. It's it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's in there, yeah. It's in there, yeah. Yeah, it's in there. Well, it's not in there, it won't start.
This is very true.
Yeah.
That one's in.
Cool.
Okay.
That's it then. That wasn't too bad. So now we just need to crank it up. Well, we'll do a little cleanup and then we'll crank it up. So let me show you guys the old plugs real quick. 1 second. All right, these are our old plugs. They've been in there a while. I don't think it was serviced too often. Probably got a decent amount of miles on these. Anyway, that's those, and we all seen the filter before, and the leads don't look too bad, so I think they were okay. So we'll throw all this in the bin and clean up our mess here, and then we'll give it a run. Okay, first start after tune-up.
It's a hot day, so maybe not enough tread.
Yeah. Running good. All right, well, that's going to end the video there of doing a little bit of maintenance on Tiffany's car, a little bit of spark plugs and stuff, as you guys saw. I hope you guys made it to the end of the video. It's fun, actually, just let Tiffany do work on the car and get the job done. It's a little breezy this morning. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more content of the Morris Minor because we got some more maintenance stuff we need to do, more servicing we need to do before it gets physically back on the road and using it on a daily basis again. So stay tuned for that. If you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you like what you're watching and you want to see more of the Morris Minor. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.